everyone, it is the Charming Giraffe, and today we are going to attempt to embellish this again. We've done it a couple of times. I think I've recorded it a couple times. I may have not have a couple times. This is a canvas that I want to put this giraffe stamp on. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but here, let's put it on the actual painting so you can see it. It's like you're upside down? Yeah, you're upside down. Like a mama giraffe and a baby giraffe. Might kind of sort of like giraffes a little bit, just a little. So it's really hard to get the ink on all of it because of the wood frame. This one's little pin is off a little bit, so I'm hoping I'll be able to pick it up with the stamp on there and try to press it in hopes that we get full coverage, because that's been my issue so far. The stamp that we're using today was off of Wish, so I do not know the brand or anything about it. Our embossing ink is by Stampendous. It's just a little dauber that you just press on like so. Just make sure you get it all over. Don't really squeeze too much on the bottle itself because this little piece right here will just pop off. I've had it almost happen to me, but it didn't, thankfully. Don't really know if I've gotten everything. And then we're gonna see if everything's successful, we will use this gold embossing powder by Ranger, right? Yeah, Ranger. I think it's by Ranger. At first I was trying it with silver. The color is irrelevant on my failed attempts, but I was like, since I've been using silver so much, is that really the color I want it? And so I was like, let's try gold. I think that'll complement, since the background's white, silver's kind of a lighter color, so we'll try gold if it all works out here. Wish me luck, everybody. The other problem is once you put the stamp down, if it shifts any, then you have to just stop because the embossing ink will get all over the place and you won't get your design. So wiggled a little. Okay, I know I'm out of frame and I'm sorry, but I have to be. All I'm doing is trying to concentrate and just press from underneath. The other problem, sometimes if you press too much, then you get not just the design. So we'll see what I did here. Moment of truth. And of course I didn't have, let me grab this other sheet. Here. Okay guys, you think it worked? Let's find out. Nope. Here, let me bring you in for a close up, just so you can see. Here, let's see, maybe I need some more light. That doesn't really seem to help. Un momento. What this? If you can't see it well on your screen, turn your brightness up, because that's what I did, and I can see it better. So you can see at the bottom, we didn't get it there, which is where the wood frame is on this side. And then where I was pressing, looks like it got pretty good. It looks like up here kind of pressed too much. You can't really make it out. Those spots are perfect. And then again, at the top here where the wood is, it didn't get good. So we will have to keep trying. What I do at this point is, first, I put the dust that fell off, the embossing powder back into the container. lined up. Dang it. Put that aside. Let's see if we can still salvage this. Even though there's paint all over this one. Save some more, so that's good. And I don't know, I might be still zoomed in, I apologize. So save the dust, the embossing powder, whatever you want to call it. And then I just take a paintbrush and just dust it all off. The reason why you don't want to do this first is because this, you'll see how clumpy it is from the ink. You don't want that clumpy embossing powder in your container. This is not embossing powder you want to use on a future piece. So this will just go in the trash. And then since the ink is clear, the good news on that is just let it dry. I've always just let it dry for a long time before trying it again. Like I'll just set this down and, you know, a month or so from now, I'll give it a go again. I just don't know what to do to make sure it gets everything. My only other kind of last resort will be to just use the middle of the piece instead of the edges. But I kind of created this piece specifically for this stamp, so we'll have to wait and see. If you've done this, if you have any tips on how to make sure it stamps here, well, please leave that in the comments. That would help me out tremendously. But in the meantime, we'll just keep practicing, keep going for it, learn new techniques, learn new skills, and keep creating. I do want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and it makes you happy.